Pit bulls. The name strikes fear in some people, while others believe the dogs are perfect pets. It's a subject that's complicated and emotional. And Katherine Couric joins us now with the first of her two-part series on pit bulls.
Well, Ralph, as a relative newcomer to South Florida, I had never even heard of pit bulls before moving here. The dogs can be found all over the country, but most of them are in the Southwest and the Southeast. As they become more popular in this area, pit bull attacks have become more prevalent. The question is this particular breed prone to viciousness? And if it is, why?
Recognize this dog? Many claim Petey from the Little Rascals is a pit bull. Even though he had his ferocious moments, most of the time he was just one of the gang.
You're gonna get well now, aren't you?
To some, the pit bull is a loyal pet.
They're good with children, they're good pets, they're good for protection.
To others, it's a vicious, unpredictable beast.
All I could feel was with my tongue that there was nothing here.
Rarely a month goes by when there's not some news about a pit bull attack. What's the truth behind these dogs? Is the pit bull a man's best friend or his worst enemy?
The pit bull's lineage is debatable, but according to the Humane Society, in 19th century England, bulldogs were bred with larger dogs such as mastiffs for bull baiting, a working class sport where the dogs pulled the bull down by its nose. When bull baiting was outlawed, dog fighting took its place. The bull baiting dogs were bred with smaller terriers for quickness and agility. The pit bull was born, and fighting the dogs later spread to this country.
The people that are breeding for a fighting dog are looking for a very tenacious fighting dog with a very low pain threshold. He is a dog looking for a fight.
In highly secretive, high-stake matches, two pit bulls fight until one turns or quits. It sometimes lasts as long as an hour. The match can mean death for a dog. It always means a bloodied animal in a state of shock. The fights are illegal. In 26 states, pit bull fighting is a felony. In others, including Florida, it's a misdemeanor. While law enforcement and Humane Society officials have clamped down on the, quote, sport, it's still happening, a lot. But what happens when some of these dogs go from the pits into the public?
A lot of these dogs are bought from people that fight the dogs, and that's an entirely different temperament than the type of temperament that you're going to buy for the home.
So people knowingly or unknowingly bring these dogs with a lust for fighting into their homes. For people like Lori Fata, Frankie Scarborough, and Jorge Cortes, that's when the pit bull becomes a demon dog.
The victims, they have the most harrowing stories and the most hatred for the dogs. Still, there are those who insist that the owners, not the pit bulls, are to blame. Tomorrow, we'll look at both sides of the argument.